Hi guys, Bob for Bob's Movie Review here, and today I'm going to bring you my Black Friday hangover video. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave it a like rating. So, my Black Friday is over. I already told you guys about all the stuff I ordered, and most of the stuff I picked up I did end up just ordering because it all went live like Thursday morning. Actually, Thursday when I went to lunch at work, there was already a lot of stuff live. I ordered some stuff then. I got off work, I ordered some more. It's kind of funny because the movie I ordered at lunch said it was, when I came home it was already going to arrive and the other ones weren't being shipped. Or they weren't, like I was going to get the one on Friday and the rest on Monday or something like that. So I already talked about all that though in my Happy Thanksgiving video, so I don't want to get into that. Now I want to talk about my actual Thanksgiving with you guys. Center myself a little better. Talk about my Black Friday experience and share what I picked up. So I don't know honestly what really sparked my interest in the Black Friday. I think I was picking up I don't even think I think there was just a movie I wanted or something that was really cheap. And I had gone once when I was younger with my mom, and I didn't buy anything. I was just there for the ride, and it was crazy. But that was back when they opened the stores at 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. or whatever. And let me tell you right now, my mom is not a fan of the new layout. What do you guys think of the way Black Friday has turned into Thursday, earlier and earlier and earlier with what was it, Macy's or JCPenney or something today starting at 3? I don't know. It gets to the point where are they going to call it good? So I think that then I went 9 or 10 years ago. I went to Walmart and they opened at like midnight or something like that, and that was crazy then because nobody was doing that yet. And I've been to Walmart for their opening the last 9 years. That's just crazy to even think about. Bought so many movies on Black Friday. But this year I decided not to really mess with it. I didn't have the money to spend. I bought the majority of the movies I wanted. The couple that I wasn't in a huge hurry to pick up but were a good price, I ordered online, and I was just like, do I need to go? So I got home from work this morning around 7, and we were supposed to leave about 11:30 to go to dinner. Yeah, early dinner, which is good for me. I like that. That was a good news thing for me. So I just kind of hung out. I played a little bit of Xbox and posted a bunch of deals on Twitter. And then so we left and we went to dinner. And I went and I really hoped to keep my meal in line, with where I should be. I maybe ate a little more than I should have, but I had corn, mashed potatoes with nothing on it, turkey, like just a small thing of stuffing, some pickles. Pickles are good for a diet. And then I had like another piece of turkey. So I think overall I did pretty good. I did have a small piece of pie and like maybe 2 bites each of these other 2 desserts. So I definitely, I wasn't like, oh God, loosening up the belt and, doing all that. I was good though, So I did take this week off the gym, so I'm dreading stepping onto the scale, but, I'm going to be hitting the gym again this coming week. And maybe I'll just wait a week before I weigh in, so that way I can kind of not get too discouraged. But so I ate, hung out with my wife's family, and then she had to go to work she left about 3:30. I had been up since 10 the night before, and we really only have one car right now. So my wife took our car, and then me and my mom went in her car. And then we were going to go, she wanted to go over to her aunt's house, and I was like, well, I could probably go for a little bit if you want. If not, I can go home and I can go to sleep, and you can go back. But it's kind of long distance to be doing all that, it's like a half hour back to our house, and then over a half hour to her aunt's house. And so we were just kind of like, all right. I went over there and I hung out. I got to watch the end of the Cowboys game. That was cool. I like sports. I've always been a fan of sports. I just don't usually have the time to watch them. I don't have cable, so it really limits my options. I like to watch Sunday morning football, but I'm usually working on my shopping guide. And then when I go to bed, it's like halftime, so usually only watch a quarter or so of some games. But so we went over there for a little while. We didn't head home till like 6 o'clock. I was like, oh man. And then so my wife was supposed to be home about 11:30, and I was like, yeah, just wake me up when you get home, and we'll go out. So she comes in and wakes me up, and I just throw some clothes on real quick. And we decided, I was like, I don't even know what the hours are of anywhere. I knew Walmart was going to be open all night. So I looked, and Best Buy wasn't going to be open until 1. So we went up to Best Buy. There was still a lot of people at Best Buy, really. Their movie section was pretty destroyed. They did have a few deals, but not a whole lot that I was after. Let me try to find my Best Buy purchases for you guys. I only got 2. I got 2. This movie I already have, but I didn't have the Steelbook version of Divergent, and I'm pretty sure I have the Steelbook on the other 2. So I was like, you know what? I might as well just pick this up. I bought this one way after it was released, and I ended up getting the Walmart Digibook. But this was only $9 for the Steelbook, so yeah, it's kind of an older one, but it was one I missed, so I decided to go ahead and pick that up for $9. And I was kind of torn because they had a bunch of The Witch with the slip cover, and I ordered that on I think on Amazon for $6. I was like, should I buy it, and that way I have the slip, or just chance it and see what happens? And then they also had The Shallows, but you gotta have the slipcover for that. And so, but I was like, I'll just wait and see, because I ordered that one online too. And then my dad was really wanting this, so I know he'll go in halves with me on it, so that was kind of one of my main reasons for picking it up. I got Central Intelligence 4K. This was $17.99 at Best Buy. Like, all their 4Ks pretty much were $17.99, except for Everest was $30. And I really want to get Everest in 4K. If you guys haven't seen Everest, it's an amazing story, amazing movie. It looks beautiful, and I'd really love to see it in 4K. But I already bought the 3D. I'm not going to run out to get the 4K. So $17.99 for that one. That was it at Best Buy. I tried to convince my wife I needed a new $800 camera. She wasn't going for any of that. So then, right across from Best Buy is Target. I looked it up, and it said they closed at 11. I was like, how can they close at 11? What the heck? But since it was already the next day, it was 11 o'clock on Friday night, so they were open. So I went over there, and like I had said the other day, I already saw like what they had for movies. I went in there, and there's just like nothing. So I wanted to look at the toys, and I couldn't find any actually like Black Friday deals on toys, because I was trying to find stuff for my daughter. And they had this one toy there, but somebody had bought it. So I was like, crap, okay. So I did pick this up. Now, this wasn't a movie that I particularly wanted to see, but a lot of people told me they liked it, so I was like, the price is right if I'm going to check it out. Might as well get it now. I got the Nice Guys with Russell Crowe and Ryan Gosling. $6. Couldn't really beat that. So then we went to the Walmart by I'm not going to show you the movies quite yet. We went to the Walmart by our house and picked up a bunch of stuff. And then my wife was saying something about they had these hardcover storybooks, and she had got one before. And they're these kind of nice sized books, like this big. They're like thick, and they have all these stories and stuff in them. And she said they had some Disney ones and stuff, and she really wanted to get my daughter one. They were like $6, but we couldn't find them. And she was like, "Oh, well, they have them at the one I work at," but I never even knew that one was there until she got a job there. I don't know about you guys, but like around here, I don't know if it's just because this area is growing so quickly. There's like Walmarts everywhere. I've never even seen them or been to them, and and they're building a lot of the neighborhood market ones too. But I mean, there's a lot of Walmarts. It used to be like just 2, like within 30-minute drive. Now it's like 9 or 10 within a 30-minute drive. I don't even know where they all are. Like, it's pretty ridiculous. There might even be more if you count in the market ones. But we ended up going over there, and I picked up my daughter. I got that toy. It was cheaper than Target, so I got her that. It's like this little stand-up thing, and it has a little basketball hoop and a little soccer goal. So cute. And I almost got her a Care Bear, but then we found out there was a penguin one, so we're like, oh, we gotta wait and find the penguin one. And so I got most of my daughter's shopping done. I also got her a memory game at Target for three, I think, and then at Walmart I got her, it's like a set of four or eight books or 5 books or something. They are, I think they were also Disney stories, but then it comes with like this little thing where they can like press the button and it'll just read the story to them. So it's like the best of both worlds. Yeah, so at the first Walmart, we did pick up a few movies. A lot of them actually were for my daughter. Let's see, they had Curious George Takes a Vacation. This was $2. Now, she likes Curious George, but I'm sure I've said this before. She just likes watching the songs at the beginning. She doesn't like watching the shows, because she has that PBS Kids app on my wife's phone, and she'll just play it, and then when the song's done, she just switches to another one. She's so funny like that. And I'm not sure if she's ever seen Dora before. I got her Dora in Wonderland, like Alice in Wonderland. I didn't even look at the name. This was $2. 66 minutes, that's not bad. It was an hour and 27 minutes. They had a Curious George Christmas, but it was like $5. I was like, what the heck? And then I got her this one, Dora Saves Fairy Tale Land, for $2. And this one my wife wanted. I really don't know anything about this. Bud Duff? I don't know if this has to do with Duff beer, or it doesn't look like The Simpsons. It was like $5, I think. Oh, and then I got this one for me. I would rather have the Blu-ray, but for only $2, Scooby-Doo and Kiss Rock and Roll Mystery Original Movie. I couldn't really pass that one up. I love Scooby-Doo. My daughter likes to watch Scooby-Doo too, so I guess it's for both of us. And then this one, I don't know, maybe it was overpriced. That Duff must have been $5. I think this one was $4. Kindergarten Cop 2, Dolph Lundgren. It's not a tumor. You know, I don't know about this one. Has anybody seen this one? But I figured for $4, there's not a good chance I'm going to find it cheaper. And then this one I've been missing. I realized the other day I've just been missing this one for a long time. I watched it on Netflix and I had never picked it up. And I have all the rest, so I got season 11 of Family Guy. And this one was like 9 or 10 or something. But yeah, I didn't see anything that was like a super good deal that I had to have. I don't know if I mentioned this, I did get The Division on Xbox One on Amazon for $10. So looking forward to checking that one out. I know it's got a lot of mixed reviews and a lot of people don't like it, but for $10 I'm willing to check that out. But love to hear about your guys' Thanksgivings, what you guys did, if you guys enjoyed time with the family, if you guys were out shopping. I'd love to hear about your Black Friday experiences, what you guys picked up, what kind of deals you guys found, all that fun stuff. Thank you guys for watching. Remember, if you enjoyed the video, to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, check out my website bobsmovie.com, and check out the suggested videos. And I'll see you guys next time.